Oh, greetings fellow 50p collectors, Coin Snatcher here. We have an update tonight on the Christmas 50p collection. I was going to do this earlier and then I've been sidetracked by Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, and when I try to pause it, it just starts playing again. See? Pause. And it'll come back. There's going to be a lot of garbage today. Right, speaking of garbage, we've got some Christmas coins to have a look at. So let's turn the TV off and get round that problem, and let's have a look and see what's arrived. So we've got some Christmas 50p's from the Isle of Man, but before that we've got Gibraltar, and the Gibraltar Christmas 50p's have been lucky enough to be upgraded to a brand new tray. So I've got 3 of these trays. We've got 100 of these capsules, and ready to rock and roll and get some more coins into the collection. So the first coin that has arrived today is this one. I have a little look on the obverse of that. King of Gibraltar, Charles III. So this is the 2023 Gibraltar Christmas 50p, which I do collect, but they've taken a backseat really recently to the Isle of Man coins. So let's pop this coin out and have a little look and see what we've got. There we go. It's okay, but it's not really the greatest of designs, is it? Or is that just me? It's a snowman, isn't it? With 2 kids building a snowman. She's got a big snowball on the ground. Yeah, it's all right, but it's just my opinion, like. But it's nothing really stunning, is it? For example, when you compare it to the detail of one of the older Christmas 50p's. Hey ho, not to worry. Right, so we'll get that into a capsule and we'll get that into the tray there. Lovely. We'll pop. These are the only, well, I said they're the only Gibraltar ones I have at the minute. There's what, 7, 12, 13, 15 of them. And then I think I've got most of the recent coloured ones that are in the cards as well. Speaking of which, I almost forgot to show this. So this is the Christmas card version of the coin with the colour on it. If we open it up, it just says Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And, well, definitely looks better in colour. I like that. Yeah, much better in colour. And Happy New Year. And then on the back of it, all legal tender and that, and 2,500 this year. So these always seem to be quite popular, so I thought I'll buy 2 of them this year. So I got 2 of those. Came nicely wrapped as well, well wrapped in like cardboard, and then this 50p was in its own little bag. And yeah, I like the way the Gibraltar Mint posts things, or Gibraltar Mint, WOPA I should say. Really good, excellent stuff. Right, so that takes care of Gibraltar, which means then we've got to have a look at the Isle of Man Christmas 50p's and see what's arrived. So let me just grab the tablet a minute. Let's get the tablet down there. So this is the first coin that arrived. It didn't come in one of the traditional sort of Christmas cards, but that's not a problem. We've got the COA, and you know, anyway, I'd only probably take it out of the cardboard if it was in the cardboard as well. And it comes in a capsule, which is handy as well. And I think it's the same capsules that I used, which is perfect. Right, so obverse of this coin, it's a 1986 Isle of Man Christmas 50p. Lovely frosting on it, and I think that's probably my favourite portrait of Her Majesty. Really, really nice. So let's pop the lid off this and have a little zoom in on it and see what we've got. So I mean, look at the detail on that coin. You have the horse pulling the tram. You got the man hanging off the back of the tram. You got the little cat there. You got the people over here. I'm not sure what they're standing under. It's maybe a gas light or street lamp of some sort. All the row of houses in the background. You got, looks like smoke going up in the air. It looks like a castle there. Something over in that right hand corner as well. So you've even got a holly there on the train, and visit Isle of Man. So yeah, these coins have absolutely amazing detail on them. I really, really like these Christmas coins. And you got the mirror finish on it there. So mirror finish and frosted fields. Oh, sorry, mirror fields and frosted tables. So the important thing with these coins is the die mark, and this coin has a die mark which is BB, and when you look at the BB on this, you can see that the BB is, first one is down, the second one is up. So you got it down up, and it's pretty much level with the line underneath, and you just see where the B ends at the start of this foot here. So it's quite easy to work out the die mark on this coin. Now if I get another 1986 coin, which we have here, and we compare the die mark on that coin, let's bring it over here. Actually, I'm going to pop the lid on that so we don't damage it. Because sometimes with these coins, the reason I'm doing this is sometimes the difference isn't that much at all. So if you look at these B's, so these two are much closer to the feet, space between the line, and they're both closer together. And then when you look at that one, you can see the difference. And then, if I'm not mistaken, is there another BB as well? No, that's the AA. Right, so that's a 1986 diamond finish coin. Really, really nice. And we'll put that in the collection here. That's quite tight. It's slightly different to my capsules. Right, that's... I don't like this. Let's get that out. Let's get a normal capsule. That's the way we want it. Pop that in there. Oh, too many capsules. Right, let's try that again. There we go, that goes in perfect. Right, get rid of that. Okay, so that's the first coin that we have, and then the second coin that we have, let's move this COA out of the way. I could really do the cameraman, couldn't I? Get a cameraman just to do some nice camera shots as I talk. Right. So this is the steam train locomotive, and off the top of my head this is 1984. The traditional Popjoy staining stroke mould that you find quite often in their Christmas cards. I think it's probably the glue seeping through, and then whatever oils you're used, whatever type of paper it is. And if we flip this over, this is the 5th Christmas double crown. Little bit of info there about it as well. Now this one comes in a card, unlike the previous one, and as I said, I don't have any problem at all, you know, taking these out of the cards, because it's dead easy. So I don't know, I think maybe PUBG might have gone a bit overboard with the glue on this one, but I've never seen this sort of oak effect that the glue's taken on. So it's amazing in a way that this hasn't transferred to the coin. But we'll get it. I haven't really looked at this yet. I just opened up the package and put it on the floor. Oh dear. Right, let's have a look and see what I've bought this time. Let's get a capsule out. Nice. They do close with a nice sort of clunky click, these ones. Right. Oh dear, this is not good. Should have looked at this, shouldn't have, before? Oh, Jesus wept. Right, let's... I don't think there was a description of this when I bought it. Oh, bloody hell's bells. Look at the shit in there. Oh, excuse my French. Oh, so distracted by Willy Wonka and his chocolate factory. You know what? I mean, I was sitting drawn into it and watching it, and I'm thinking this is the one I used to watch when I was a kid, Christmas time, and they just released one, and I've got no interest in watching the one that they've just released. And then the previous one that they did, I think, was it Johnny Depp played Willy Wonka, and that wasn't very good. The original is still the best, and the book is amazing. I read the book when I was young as well. Anyway, enough about that. Let's have a look at this. Right, I'm going to put this down and zoom in and see what the damage is. Okay, so there's a little bit of stain in there on the funnel of the train. But, you know, overall, what I was expecting, that doesn't look too bad at all. I was genuinely expecting there to be speckles all over it and dust or crap or whatever that stuff is, all the dried up glue that's fallen off. So, look at the detail in this coin as well. So we've got the locomotive there in the middle. Got chains hanging off the locomotive. The detail's incredible on them. You've got a second train in the background there with the smoke coming out. In fact, well, you've got two trains here, haven't you? Because you've got three stacks. So you've got 1, 2, 3 trains. People watching. Looks like she's got a shovel to move the coal of the snow. Kid building a snowman there, maybe. Man over there with a shovel. Another man there. Little cabin with a fire. Yeah, the detail's incredible. So the detail we're looking for, of course, on this coin is the die mark, and the die mark on this coin is hiding just under the little man here. And this is a BB die mark again for diamond finish. And when you look at this, you can see the two B's are really close together. The left hand B is slightly higher and the right hand B is slightly lower, so you got an up down close together, and it's right in line with the leg of the man as well. So if we get one of the other train coins out, let's have a look and see. Okay, that's an AC die mark, so that's a D. So this should be a BB. So there we go. So when you look at these two together, you can see that the B on this side is way left of the man. So you see the B here, the first B, not level with the man, whereas with this one they're level. So a really small detail, but a different die used to strike each coin. That's the fun of collecting these Isle of Man 50p's. It's those tiny little differences that you're looking for, and who's not to say that there's not still variants of the die marks out there that haven't been found yet. So yeah, it's always good to be chasing these things down. Right, that is it for the update this this evening. We've done the Gibraltar 50p's, the Isle of Man 50p's, we've got the trays, we've got capsules, and that is everything. So there we go, the Isle of Man collection. We're waiting on a coin here to arrive. That tray is full, and that tray is full. So yeah, there'll be a couple more videos, probably just one or two when these coins arrive before Christmas. And then we'll have to see what happens after Christmas, because we'll have the new 2024 definitive coins, etc. coming out as well. So all fun and games on the 50p collecting front. But that's it for now. I've waffled on for long enough. Have a great evening. Peace and love. Coin Snatcher out.